Alright, welcome to Operation Pop Culture. I'm Bodsa.
I'm Riley.
And we thought in honour of Comic Book Day, after we've done our couple of pickups, we'd go back to something a little bit more old school. Now, we don't actually know what's in the crate. This is my crate. These are my comics.
Mystery crate.
But this is essentially comics from my teenage years, as you can see. I'm a little bit older now. And I have completely forgotten what's even in this. It hasn't been opened since I was probably about 15 or 16. So we're going to delve in today and see what we can find. And hopefully there's some other stuff has been thrown in since then, I know that much, so it's not all that old. But we're just going to see what treasures we find in the crate because, well, we had free comic book day.
Treasure trove.
And we've been thinking about comics. Let's crack it. Alright. Okay. First one off the rank. Issue 1 with Tomb Raider by Titan Comics. I didn't even know who these guys were. You seem to.
Yep,
Oh,
Titan.
There we go.
Titan do stuff.
So, Tomb Raider. It's actually not too bad condition considering it survived my teenage years. I mean, the artwork in it's all quite nice. It's well drawn. In pretty good condition. The Merlin Stone. It's another ad for it. Yeah, some good colour. Character looks like Turok, but probably isn't because it's Tomb Raider.
Alright. Nintendo 64.
Yeah. They still do. Oh, no, they don't still do, but they did.
It was on the
comics.
Xbox.
Okay, we've got the official film guide for Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I was a fan in my teenage years. Wow, there you go. I've just lost it. There was a very good picture of a very young James Bond. I mean Daniel Craig.
Wow, he's really young there.
Yeah, he's changed. So other stuff. I've got advertisements on the Millie RSV. They've had the RSV4 and then they're onto a different model now from what I believe. You can grab some of these, Riley. Jump in.
I want to see. Does it have Possum Born? Surely it has Possum Born.
I've got
Come on, Possum.
World Rally stuff. That one's upside down. That one's upside down. No, and I've got some stickers still.
These are posters. I still have mine.
Yeah. Monaro posters. Okay, now here we go. We're getting to...
Kind of like the Kenyan Aero, but different.
I've got some funny old prints. These were a present. I'm not going to pull them out of the plastic as such. It says they were done 1980. But essentially I've got some prints of Abomination of the Night, Hulk's rematch for the Thing, Underwater Armageddon with
Oh, that's
Namor.
the old school Hulk.
Yeah.
Remember the TV show that was painted on green?
Ah, that's right. And at all costs destroy the Hulk. So, yeah. 4 fantastic colour 11 by 14 prints. So, by Fastener and Larson. That's pretty old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so a friend of ours who's an avid comic collector, one of my dad's friends gave that to me many years ago. We have the unofficial customer guide of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I didn't even know that you could have a look at some of
Oh, they're from the movies.
the movies and action figures.
One of the greatest trilogies of all time.
Yeah. Yes, because you can see the eyes moving and the heads moving.
Especially, what was the third one where they went to ancient China?
Even video game information on there. It's a whole catalogue. I had Leonardo and Michelangelo.
I had Leonardo.
But they've both long gone and been
Because
destroyed.
he dual-wield swords.
Yep. Didn't survive my my primary years. Okay. Here's our first normal size comic. Is the number 931 of the Phantom by the great Lee Falk. Yeah.
Here's a question for you people at home, done by the Turtles Trivia.
Okay.
Who is the unofficial leader of the group?
That would be Leonardo because Splinter was the master.
Ding 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 ding! You are correct.
Yeah, how about that? Trivia all those years ago. So, what is a little bit of a torn, a movie
Phantom.
magazine of the Phantom? It's a favourite of my dad's. I'll let you show those ones. There's another one in there.
The 10th.
I like the artwork on those.
See if we can get it in order. 1, 2, and 3. So here we go. 10th. There we go. Issue 1. First pulse pounding issue.
By Image Comics.
And then here's another. Number 1. Different writers. Number 2. It looks cool. I'm loving it. And issue number 3.
I'd like to say bring back the classics, but I don't know if it was considered a classic.
No, I don't think so.
I've got a whole bunch of What's Up Doc. This is pretty popular when I was a kid in Australia. This was our Looney Tunes TV show. And I've got a whole bunch of issues from there.
Is that Katrina Roundtree?
Yeah, I think so. There's a Mickey one in there. Another What's Up Doc with that.
Oh, look at this cool dude on the back.
Pull it out.
How cool do you look now? Hat backwards with
But that's
the rocking the Walkman.
that's really going back 1995. I was in year 5, so it would have been like what? I started school 4.5, so I was 9
That's
years old.
amazing.
9, something like that.
Oh, it's a comic book.
Your Mickey comic book. Yes, it is a comic book. Alright, I got 2 Asterix and Obelix books there. They're always fun. Alright, there's another set of comics there, Riley. You want to pull those out?
Here we go.
Just treat them with love.
Star Wars episode. I think that's meant to be 2.
That's just,
Attack of the Clones.
yeah, junk.
We have
Number 4 of 4.
4.
Wow, $5.95. We don't even get normal comics for that anymore.
Nope. Oh, and they're the smart ones. They put it in Australian prices.
Wow, that's alright.
So they must have printed them here or something. Because otherwise they wouldn't have.
They're in pretty good condition considering they're sitting in the crate.
So there's your 1 of 4.
Number 1 of 4. Oh,
And there's
and
the 2 of 4.
And what's at the back of it? There's
It
another
is
one there.
another great.
Oh. the
The
treasures
Ren and
just
Stimpy
keep
show.
on coming.
Who was that? Trio Comics?
Wow. In this issue, spaghetti, monsters and librarians. Who would even figure where they were going with that?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
This is only 1995.
Now, here is a blast.
Again, Australian prices. With Power Rangers.
Yeah, not the movie that was released this year.
The one.
But the movie that was made in Sydney, Australia as Los Angeles.
Yeah. With the Sydney Harbour Bridge in the background.
Alright, we'll throw this aside. Now, this is a real treat. This isn't mine. This is my dad's. This is the actual booklet. We're not going to open that up. They're the actual booklets that they handed out at the early screenings of the original Star Wars movie. That's right. My dad was there.
That's
amazing. This stays with all my stuff because my dad didn't want to bother storing it himself. So I hold on to this for him.
We'll have to do a separate video of
Just
going flicking through the pages.
Okay. So, like I said, it's just the box that keeps on giving.
Oh, here you go. I like the next one better. But here we go. Captain America.
Issue 40.
Number 40.
That's from like the 2000s era.
Other than the spine ticks, it's got pretty good corners.
Yeah. There'll be quite a few of things like that.
Jurgens and Leighton.
Alright. Hang on. We'll see. Whoa, I got quite a number of these. Whoa. Alright, we'll stop there.
You love.
This was Phantom, so these were some of the. I've got number 1065. That's got to be one of the longest running series. So like 1155, 1154, 1153.
They even told
These
you
are
how
only
many pages were on
$1.50.
it.
Yeah, 1152, 1151, 1150. Dusty was a Phantom fan as well. But these are, and look, the Sky
Oh,
Band,
the movie.
The movie. It's 1147, world's first complete printing. The 36 to 37 classic of the Phantom, the Sky Band. So there's even some random things in there. 1146, 1145, 44. I've got like an
Just look
annual
at some of the
special
covers.
here. I mean, some of these are in okay condition, others are a bit odd, a bit off, and got some marks and
Oh,
stuff
look,
in them.
Vikings.
Yeah. So, but there's even more in here. I think we might have to relegate these to the back because I just don't. We won't have enough room for them all. I mean, there's even more Phantom stuff here, and
It's like Daryl Braithwaite
yeah,
and his horses.
and even more Phantom stuff here. The Well of Time.
Man.
With
What do you think of the Phantom movie? Like,
at the time, like what was it done? 1997, I
it
think.
was pretty.
Phantom was done in 97.
I didn't mind it. It was alright.
Yeah.
It's a first real, like.
I mean, Christy Swanson hadn't done anything since Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, so what do you expect?
Buffy.
I think we're going to have more fun with the other comics that are going to come, but if you're a Phantom fan, well, for a young kid, that wasn't too bad, I didn't think.
Phantom.
As a casual collector, I was not a hardcore collector. Alright, let's shift these just out of the way.
Just because.
Ah.
I found Pokemon stickers. There's Mew. Jolteon.
Okay, Riley,
Gengar.
I'll let you.
Oh, here we go.
Because I
Look
know
at
that
this.
I like this character, but I know you'll like this character.
Gambit. We have
Number 16.
16. Is that Nicera?
Yeah. Fabian Niceza. Yep.
There you go.
So, I didn't mind those. Gambit's one of my favourite X-Men. Like Psylocke, Wolverine.
Number
Iron Cyclops.
17
I like Gambit.
with. Oh, I can't remember. Is it Bullseye?
Bullseye, yep.
I was going to say Deadshot, but.
I was going to
nope.
say Deadshot. I'm not even a DC fan. I don't.
Number 2. Oh, there's all in order. Number 18.
Yep. Oh, we'll flip them back around in order.
Number 19.
We're going earlier numbers there.
3 3. Still Niceza.
Yep.
Digital Broom. Okay. This is 14.
Number 15. Very cool.
Will Kandra destroy all he holds dear? Will he? Who knows?
I think Kandra's a she, mate.
But it says he.
Oh, will he? Alright, I'm with
holds.
you. Yeah. Hey, it's been a while, alright?
And then 15. Hey,
Rogue.
whose book is this anyway?
You gotta say it like Gambit. Hey, whose book is this anyway? He's a Cajun.
That's right. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Now, I'm just putting
That's a
these
good run.
back in order.
Yeah, what's it say at the top? Assassination of what?
The
Gambit.
Assassination Game. It's the name of the 3-part move in there.
Oh, I forgot the
Okay,
ads on
I've
that.
got the Lara Croft tech manual because, you know, we were all Tomb Raider fans. Which teenage boy in the 90s and 2000s weren't? Well, not even 2000s, but in the 1990s. I think, what? Tomb Raider's 1995, wasn't it? Yeah, so I was only
I don't remember.
only a young boy.
Was that the second one?
No, that's still the first movie.
Ah.
That goes
So
with
you
the other
got
one that
two.
I got. That's the tech guide. Alright, let's
I'll just pick the top one off. Avengers West Coast. Represent! Captain America. Oh, my hands in the way. Beast, Gambit, Spider-Woman. I was going to say Superwoman there, but it's not. So, 1-on-1. Part 3 of 5 for Blood Ties.
It's just a random one.
The thing I don't like about Marvel, right? They don't put, like, who wrote it, like, other than the ones we just saw with Gambit, but they usually don't put who wrote it and who the artist was. That must be a later thing
Yeah.
people do.
So
Oh,
we've
the ads on
got
the back. Just remember, RoboCop 3 is coming out.
So we've got Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers Unplugged. It says one Captain Marvel must go
I wish.
for only 99 cents. Mate, that's you still only get a cone at Macca's for 99 cents. If you're lucky. There you go. We've got a run of these.
Avengers Heroes Return. Collector's Item First Issue. February 1998. There we go. There's some riders and stuff down the bottom.
So, Busiek, Perez and Vey. February 1998.
Look at Thor, he's a bit beefy back then.
Yeah, well, you know, if you eat that much pork.
And then... Oh!
The cover continues around the back.
What's happening
See
for
the Vision and She-Hulk, Quicksilver, looks like Jubilee, Spider-Woman, Falcon, Hercules. It's not Tigra. That's Romanov, Namor, Johnny Storm by the looks of it, Hulk obviously in the top corner. Yeah, there's a whole range. There's a Captain Marvel.
Is that Vision there?
Yeah, that's Vision. Yep. Who's back on the front? Who did we see on the front on that one? It was a big issue.
Iron Man,
Wasp.
Ant-Man.
Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of people. Beast.
Beast, as you do.
Yeah. There's lots of them.
That's a cool. That's why it's the collector's item first edition.
And then I got number 2. Heroes Return.
Oh, you got the run.
Yeah, I got a run. I've got the first 3, and then I've got they bring Wonder Man back. So there's obviously that rumour. There was a rumour a little while ago that someone caught a picture in the movies that they'd done like a promo picture hidden in a background, but I haven't found it. And Nathan Fillion was rumoured to have the character of Wonder Man for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If that's the case, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Because Wonder Man was not just a Hollywood star, he was an ion. He was made up of ions and stuff. He was a pretty awesome sort of character.
Wonder Man.
Yeah. So, and then I've got some others which come from the series, but they're not, I don't have all the ones in between. So, obviously I've got number 9. That's there. I've got number 13. So that's alright. Then I've got their case book from 1999. Who else have we got? I've got number 25 of the Earth's Mightiest Avengers. Oh, here's a run. So we've got number 25. There's number 26. Whoops. So wow, Captain Marvel's actually called Warbird there. It's not Captain Marvel, because that should be Carol Danvers. From what I remember.
Isn't
I
that
might be
Captain
mistaken.
Marvel there?
Oh, that could be why. I didn't notice that.
Must have
But
just
essentially they turned Carol Danvers became Captain Marvel, but that would make sense because that's probably
yeah.
the original. I'm not a big Captain Marvel fan, so feel free to correct me in the comments below. So yeah, we had set a run 25, 26, 27. Number 27. I have number 28. Hoping
To the death!
And number 29. And then we need to jump on to the next lot of things.
Let's have a look.
Sit those in front of Riley. Alright. What's there, Ral?
We have X-Men, The Hidden Years.
Oh,
Dun,
cool.
dun, dun.
It's a number 5.
Number 5. And then let's have a look on the back. Nope. Let's look at the ads on the back from the 90s. We have number 6 of the Den Years, or Den Years.
Hidden Years.
Calvin Klein.
Oh wow.
Storm Surge, number 7. This time it's the Hidden Y. Spider-Man's on the back, just chilling with his milk. Got milk. And then Phoenix, like a phoenix.
Cool.
And then on the back we have Cool Points, Kool-Aid. We didn't get that here.
No.
It's an American thing.
Oh, there's some other things in here. Alright, we'll pull
That's
these
it
out.
on. Oh no, there's no number 8.
No,
Number
it's
9.
number 8. Alright. So wow, that was a decent run of Thor. I've got some different ones here. I've got the Mighty Thor, What If, starring the Mighty Thor, number 107.
Who shall be king? Would never know. You have to read it.
And I've got a Thor, Mighty Thor Annual. I don't know what year that's from. Oh, 2000. So who did those? Don't really know any of those names, but it says the final race of
I
Jake Olsen.
saw Jurgens on something
Plus
else we just saw.
Thanos.
But the What If, that was a whole, people collect What If books as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, there's a whole
yeah.
thing of What Ifs.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
I've got the Mighty Thor, number 22. And the Mighty Thor, number 24.
And with his death, the end of all that is.
Cool. We'll sit those down here. Alright, so back to some X-Men. I've got the Uncanny X-Men from the Ashes, number 379. So Townsend, Liquid, and Cubitt. Adam Cubitt did the artwork on that. Levi's on the back, Riley. So there you go, 379, and then the Uncanny X-Men number 380. With Wolverine on the front cover.
Cyclops,
the May
he's copped
edition.
it.
Yeah. And then the Genesis, X-Men Revolution Genesis edition on the back. Don't know what that was about. It looks like a comic run of some sort. Cool. Pull some more out of there.
Oh, dude. Alright, here we go. The Avengers 2, Wonder Man and the Beast.
It's number 1.
Number 1. Calvin Klein.
Yeah,
they
there's
really-
child advertising. He
they
probably
really-
used to work in their sweatshop.
Well, he's on the back of this one as well.
Oh, here you go.
The
Oh,
Amazing Spider-Man Annual.
really? I didn't even know I owned a Spider-Man
2000.
comic.
I don't know what number it is.
Oh, it's an annual. Probably just goes by the year, does it?
Oh, well, the Uncanny X-Men 14 is a cameo of thing, so they numbered them. But it just says, maybe this is the first one they ever did. Who knows?
Hey, you know how I found those Pokemon trading card games? There's a whole deck map and stuff there for you to play the games and the Pokemon. That's from
That
Pokemon
is
to
awesome.
the stuff that we've had.
Pokemon Power, there you go. It's like Nintendo Power, but Pokemon.
And then Riley, this is something for you: Superman, Batman, and Robin. How old is that?
Whoa, hey! Let's have a look at that. It's missing the cover, but that's alright. I guess we can work it out.
There'll be some markings on it somewhere.
Yep, 1965.
Oh, that's alright.
That is crazy. I don't know what issue this is, but it says 80-page giant magazine, number 15, October 1965. This is an old book. Old book. No cover.
Alright.
Or back cover.
Now we're getting into some other stuff.
But the Joker's in here. When I flick through. That is mental. The day Superman betrayed Batman. Do, do, do.
Still better than the movie.
No! It was so good. Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer, the official movie adaptation. So, yeah. make sure you share all this stuff with your friends. Let them know that there's some cool stuff coming out of the box. And Bulldog's Cafe Eats, that's actually from the movie. That's the cafe that all his friends reside in. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. That's no, that's from that's calligraphy I did. That shouldn't even be in there. All right. Now it doesn't have the outside cover, but that's a Sonic the Hedgehog comic. So that means that they were one of the first, like Phantom. They were the early ones that I collected. The artwork in them, I thought for the time was pretty good. So we're talking early 1990s. I would have been in primary school. So these things got treated quite harshly. You can tell that I would not have been a kind kid.
This one with a cover.
That's stood the test of time.
Hey, it has Archie.
You were asking me about Archie comics because the Riverdale set. Sonic was originally done by Archie, the company that did Archie comics.
You should have a look at what's in the box.
So we'll go. I got number 14 of Sonic and Tails, still there. We got number. These have had a hard life. So number 17.
It's a hard knock life for Sonic.
I remember reading these. I've read these so many times when I was a kid. So, and I was a big fan. Were you Nintendo or a Sega kid?
I was none. I went from Atari to PlayStation.
I went from Atari to Mega Drive 2, and Sonic the Hedgehog was the first game I ever had on Mega Drive. Because that's the game that come with it. And we played that thing till we almost burnt the TV out. Because TVs had picture tubes in these days, kids. And the picture tube went, the TV didn't work anymore. So they're not in order, obviously. I've got number 16. Still going or not?
Yeah. It's got like a minute left.
Okay, so number 16, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, there you go. And number 13, Giant Page Special. The Sonic, Knuckles and Archie Adventure series. I remember that one. That's like the best looking one I've got out of all of them. Now, Australian edition, Federal Comics Are the Rage. All colour, The Amazing Spider-Man. I have no idea how old that is. But it's done 1983, I think it says. 1983, Marvel Comics Group. I have no idea what issue number that is. But there you go.
It's a special.
By
I reckon that we have a
Comics.
low print run because.
And it cost us 50 cents.
Australian edition.